Next is a third petrified wood example found on Greater Mount Ararat on the northeast side as well. This has a yellowish tinge to it, and there also seems to have been some evidence here that before permineralizing and completely petrifying, that there was some deterioration, as we see in different locations in the wood here. The yellowish tinge that we see here in this third example of these wood beams, petrified wood beams, is due to a mineral known as goethite. Now here in this third example it appears a little less, but it appears also more in the fourth example of discovery of more wood beams that were discovered in the right end of the possible ark as well, in which we learn about more now. Here's some original video, taking color video of this third piece of aromatic cedar petrified wood. To the far left we can see what would be the wood knot that looks like a human eye, and that is illustrative of aromatic cedar specifically. There, as we see to the left right there. Now we're also filmed this in some high definition video that we're going to take a look at here, and right there to the left we can see that human-like eye in about the middle far left, and we have a little bit of HD video here, and this shows the much more deeper yellow tinge of the goethite mineral. And it also affected this fourth example here of another wood example found on the northeast side of Greater Mount Ararat at about 4,200 elevation level. And here it is also indication that we can see that it has a yellow type tinge or color to it. And this also may have been because of the mineral that permineralized it called goethite. Here's some more information on goethite. The mineral goethite, or also known as goethization, has been mentioned in a number of peer-reviewed papers and confirmed as for having the effects that we just showed in the examples. Noah Ark et al. 2005 detected a wood samples of goethite and hematite at Duonaroba, Italy, pyrite with calcite also at Lukau, Poland, and goethite silica was also found at Kowalska, Poland. There are also geosperm samples from Arcosis and the late Carboniferous period, which is estimated to have been about 306 million years ago MYA, and the Permian time, which has been estimated by some scientists as having occurred 286 to 246 MYA, or millions of years ago as well. Strulu and Darren et al. 2014 studied narrow woody axes permineralized by pyrite, FeS2, using standard paleobotanical methods, and created 3D images of the wood by propagation phase contrast and X-ray synchrotron microtomography. Pyritization can also be performed in the laboratory, as seen in Grimes et al. 2001 and Brock et al. 2006. And here are the bibliographical references we had just mentioned about goethite and how it affected the last two examples that we saw of wood discovered on Greater Mount Ararat during the summer of 2015. If you need to stop the video in order to look at this more or to copy this down, please do so.